The mind games, the reads, the reactions, the general just play, the general quality of play, very, very strong so early.
So you know, as I said, that I don't think he's going to swap from Sub-Zero. We see Taco go into his Master of Souls Ermac, which we saw him counterpick White-Black with to take the set last week.
I do not think that Sub-Zero loses to Kung Lao massively, if loses at all. I think he's just probably not comfortable in that matchup. He might just feel more comfortable playing as Ermac. But just to remind you guys, this is a very important set for Taco. He needs to win this to go to LA. If he loses this set, he isn't going to LA. If he wins, no, if he loses the set, Nivek is going to LA. And if he wins the set, he's going to LA. So this is probably the most important set of Mortal Kombat X that Taco has ever played.
Foxy Grampa misses the punish though. Not this time, but Taco with a breaker, ready to go. Neutral jump punch, good read.
Nice read there on the neutral jump punch. Gets a combo into Soul Ball. This will lead into Ermac's Vortex. Gets the overhead once again. Goes for the meter band grab just to use up the Soul Ball time. And that will no doubt lead into Chip. That will be Taco's first round. Very good way to start this off.
A really strong start. I mean, he has 0 meter though. It was a very costly round. Foxy Grampa looking at almost a full X-ray.
And he gets the overhead though. That will lead to big damage.
29% damage. Obviously, that does significantly less damage now after the patch. Still 29% meterless damage for teleport. Not bad at all.
Runs in, gets the grab, putting Taco in the corner. This is where he wants him to be.
The reason you see Foxy Grampa sprinting after the meter band hat is he's plus 20. I believe it's plus 20. I don't know the exact amount, but it's over plus 20 frames. So if he sprints at you, it will be a backdash. It will be a button press because he has a lot of time. And then, the stunning one is still guaranteed.
But the main reason Foxy does that delayed run-in is because he makes it look like he's going to go for a throw. If he runs in and doesn't go for the string instantly, you're almost inclined to think that he's going for a grab. That's why he has delayed the string. So when you try and tech the grab, he chews you up with a string. It's almost like that Dragon's Fire Liu Kang pressure game, but transferred into Tempest.
Wow,
nice.
Foxy caught sleeping. That's a very expensive reversal, cost him a breaker and the meter band hat. So we can see Foxy trying to angle his hat up.
Oh, the delayed teleport there just to get the grab.
There's a grab once again. That's standing 1-1. Plus on block.
I hope I have enlightened.
Taco caught. Oh, decides to corner himself. Not a great idea, but manages to catch a standing string. But once again, Taco with a breaker ready.
Oh, Foxy combos off that environment interaction. Nice link there. Good 25% meterless damage. I taught him that. Taco has spent a long time. Taco has spent a long time. Like, almost every time he delays his wake up.
Oh, caught prison buttons. This might come back to haunt him.
Oh, and he gets the brutality off the stage.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, NetherRealm, for putting that in the game. That's why all the UK guys pick the Cove now. True story.
Well, the Cove has... I call it a stage fatality, because that's what it is.
That is a stage fatality.
It's a stage fatality.
It's a brutality, but it's a stage fatality.
It's a classic MK uppercut, and they fall off the stage. Like, that is MK. That is how you do a stage fatality in Mortal Kombat.
It kind of reminds me of the... do you remember the stage on Mortal Kombat Deception, the Yin Yang Island? Yes. Where you knock them in, they get eaten by piranhas.
Yin Yang Island.
It reminds me of Yin Yang Island.
That was brilliant.
I like that stage. They should bring that stage back.
I like how the pit evolved over. Because, like, obviously you got the pit in MK1, just a bridge over spikes. But then you go through Deception when it's just, like, one small podium, and you look down and there's, like,
a million
miles
spikes.
Of spikes around.
A million spikes.
But you always happen to land on that one, perfectly symmetrical in the middle every time.
I mean, that's what I'd love to see. Like, if they had future spiky stages where you just land on, like, loads of them and get skewered. That'd be brilliant.
Well, like Sub-Zero's second fatality, but with spikes.
Exactly like that. But going into the next match, I mean, that was not a really, really dominant game. Taco can still pull this back. Oh, lovely whiff punish there on the Soul Ball.
And I got him the first hit, so Taco with a breaker already. He can afford to be really risky with this read coming up.
Oh, wow. He tries to go for it, but speaking of risk, Foxy risk reward gets that meter burn spin just for the reversal there. Nice reversal from Taco.
Oh, good vanish.
Oh, and he meter burn span just in case he did anything at all. Meter burn spin would have covered every single base there.
Caught block and the Soul Ball goes in for the pressure. Catches the overhead. This could be big. This will no doubt be round one if Foxy doesn't drop it, and he doesn't. 25% damage. Foxy Grampa round one.
That's one of the things that Kung Lao will always do, is he's always going to walk back and just let you press a button and then whiff punish it. Oh, here comes a full combo from Foxy. It's looking quite bleak at the moment. Taco needs to do better. He needs to win this
Down
set.
three's out. Really good stuff. Oh, but unfortunately caught with the negative frames once again.
Foxy gets the 2. He gets the 2-frame link. Gets the max damage. You can see the max damage that Foxy can even get.
Knockdown. Overhead setup. -3. Goes for a down one. Taco not pressing buttons. Gets caught by the string this time. Good break. Saves himself into the game.
Oh, and he does the punishable teleport. That was not a great read at all. Into the brutality from Foxy Grampa. Taco needs to win the next 3 games. Otherwise, he's not going to LA.
But what characters does he play? Does he stick with Master of Souls Ermac and effectively bet it on 50-50s and unsafe Vortex? Or does he go back to Grandmaster Sub-Zero and tries to play on fundamentals alone and tries to just get on that? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see.
I don't know what I would suggest to him. I mean, like, I would say go with what your heart tells you. Sub-Zero is this guy's main. And if you really feel like Ermac just isn't working.
Sub-Zero took him to 2nd place in mid-season showdown, last round, last game. It took him to the Holland qualifying champion. It took him to the qualifiers in general. This guy knows what it means to win with Sub-Zero. So when he's opting to step him after solves Ermac.
He just genuinely must not like the matchup, but he needs to win the next 3 games. Otherwise, Nivek is going to be your 5th qualifier going to LA next week for that 100k pot. But let's go. Is Taco going to pull this one through? Oh, opts to spend the bar immediately. That is never great. Trying to get the first hit with the bar.
For the first time in the set, he will not get the first hit bonus. Opts to backdash, tries to slow it down, get it middle. Goes for a soul ball, doesn't quite get the catch, and there's the air-to-air. Wow, F0xy goes just for a projectile instead of a normal conversion. Earbun Hat forced to block, good blocks from Taco. Oh, presses buttons this time. This is the link.
F0xy doesn't get the 2-frame link, but has the pressure anyway. Does the delayed string to try and give it the thing that throw's coming. Once again, doesn't get the 2-frame link. Oh, he keeps pressing the button again.
It's that one string, it hits so many times. Taco's just getting blown up by it right now. Opts to finish that string, 0 on block, good idea. Oh, meter burn! This will take around F0xy Grampa. Match point!
It's looking bleak right now for Taco from, Lowland Lions. Like, this guy needs to win the next 3 games. I mean, that is no easy feat against F0xy, but it has to be done if he's going to go to LA.
Down 1, good stuff. But F0xy will counter poke himself. Once again, misses the conversion, but just look at the meter. Look at F0xy's meter.
There from Taco, though. Somehow spending all that bar, he still has more bar than Taco.
Oh, he tries to convert, doesn't quite get it. Taco checking out a down 3, using these highs. Oh, goes to the overhead. Unsafe vortex, but he's going to make it work. It's just a full-on combo here. 38% damage, not bad at all. Oh, F0xy no doubt tried to interrupt and get it. He's got to watch these jumps. These meter burn spins are going to blow him up.
F0xy saving his bar. He's going to go for chip after here, or go for a grab. Gets the backdash on the vortex. That was so costly.
This is all or nothing for Taco right now. This is chip damage territory. Opts not to finish it.
And he gets the reversal. Live in to fight another day. Taco needs to win this round. Otherwise, Nivek is going to be your 5th European qualifier.
Throws away a soul ball. Will regenerate in time with this throw, though. Back to the corner. This is going to be so tough. Opts to go for the corner reversal. Oh, and there's the anti-cross up by F0xy Grampa. Meter burn spin. Misses the combo, though. It's the throw.
It's looking quite bleak for Taco at the moment. He has the meter, but he's spending it all on reversals. Spends the bar and gets hit anyway. Not a great situation to be in, especially against Tempest Kung Lao. Gets caught trying to jump.
No longer going to build a breaker in time for the end of the round. He has a mountain to climb right now.
Oh, and that's the throw. He gets a good tech. The throw tech.
Catches a combo. He cannot drop this. He cannot drop this. Gets the restand. Vortex or nothing, Taco. Oh, blocks the Vortex. Oh, doesn't block punish correctly, though.
He gets the down 1. He gets the conversion. Drops it, but gets hit by the meter burn spin. Oh, he tried. He tried at the end.
He got the string. You can convert from that. Unfortunately, Taco misses. Neutral jumps. As soon as F0xy sees him leave the ground, quick wake up, meter burn spin, game.